Give me a minute, guys. There I am. There I am. Switch. Okay. You guys are gonna have to give me a minute because I'm trying to get everything set up right now. Come on. I'm just trying to get my game set up right now. Sorry everyone, I know the screen right now is very dark right now. Everything's just trying to load right now. LD players being a bit of a troublesome thing right now. I know I don't have the description yet um for said video. Let me just scale this a bit. There we go. Okay. If you're new, my name's Bishop. I am a new content creator on this app, on YouTube. I am a huge fan of horror games, but I do play a lot of Cookie Run and Roblox. I've been playing Cookie Run Kingdom for 4 years now, for 4 years. I do not have webcam, so you'll just be getting voice audio plus the game. Now it's in perfect frame. Which is a cool thing. You guys are a fan of Cookie Run, please leave a like, possibly can, subscribe to the channel, it's free. I want to keep doing this because it's fun, for fun, and actually see where stuff, like some internet stuff can take me. More about myself, I'm a high school student in Canada. My family here, and streaming. I do not know if you guys do recommend any videos, want me to make videos and stuff. I want to refrain from doing that for a bit because I do not know how to edit. I cannot edit anything whatsoever. I don't know what platform I should use to do editing and everything, so editing is not something that can happen at this exact moment. Kingdom needs a bit of work, but this is pretty much my Kingdom. Don't mind the name. I need to change it. I need to change it. I don't have the crystals to do something. Don't mind the amount of stuff I have. I made this count 4 years ago, so still working on it. I'm going to mute the game capture, the game because the game audio because of copyright claims that could possibly happen through. I don't have any sponsors or anything to help with this copyright system, so I'm not going to do it. So that's why there's going to be no audio. Um, so with this, I'm going to be trying to finish off whatever I can with the instance of supremacy. I am terrible with when it comes to pronouncing certain words. I'm also going to work a bit on trying to complete the Wizard of Oz stuff, like the Wicked stuff. I call it the Wizard of Oz because it's something I grew up with. And I'm going to be completing a lot of my dailies and stuff and playing for a bit. If you guys do like the content and just like that I'm playing a game that could that can possibly show interest in all of you, please leave a like and subscribe. Um, I can go into playing in any other games as well if you want. Just let me know, and I can possibly work on it. Please, if you are playing, do not request the Abyss of 4. Um, I've already completed it all. I could do more, but I've completed it. Same with Gem Quest. I'm just working on getting the rest of the stuff that needs to be done. So I'm trying to get this before season 3. Um, the Beast is back stuff. I'm already done. Unless if you guys do have a team for the challenge mode. Challenge mode is all I need for this. Because the challenge mode is what's going to have to be done before the week is done. So I need to get that done by Tuesday next week. Don't ask me to spend any rainbow crystals. I've had over 22,000. I'm not spending any until next half of this update comes of this Wicked update comes out. So with all of that, we got all of this. Budget decor. Ooh, pretty. Budget decor stuff. No, thank you. I'm going to actually kind of whatever's left in here. Kingdom Marina needs to also be worked on. Like, I have so much stuff I still have to work on, even though I'm done every single story mode. There's still so much to do in this game. Not even funny. This is the team that I'm using right now for the Kingdom Arena. Awaken Hollyberry, Silent Salt, Eternal Sugar, Awaken White Lily, and Marshmallow Bunny. These are their builds. Toppings is 3 Searing Raspberries, 2 Swift Chocolates, and then a Swift Chocolate topping tart with Damages Bypassed or Cooldown for Silent Salt. I prefer using Cooldown because the fact that he can get his skill beginning second down to 1. For Awakened Hollyberry, I use Searing Raspberries and a Damage Resist cooldown Biscuit just for that damage resist and make sure. But that's mainly for the main. But for Kingdom Arena, you want to use Healthy Peanuts with the same Biscuit. For Eternal Sugar specifically, I am using um, apple jelly, um, toppings and tart, and with a either no either with a cooldown biscuit. Oh, for the topping tart for Hollyberry, yes, it's healthy peanuts. For Awaken White Lily, it could be damage resist bypass or cooldown, but you don't want to do cooldown biscuit if you have a ton of cooldown for her. So I recommend using all cooldown with a cooldown topping tart and damage resist bypass biscuit. If you end up getting a little bit of attack, that's okay. For Marshmallow Bunny, This is what I use for it because of the apply buff stuff. But for um her Beastgate, it's all cooldown. If you get something else, that's okay. Um, for it, it's two Swift chocolate, two searing raspberries, and then one apply buff topping with a apply buff topping tart. And then our treasures, you can differentiate them, but the main top treasures to use for this are the flamingo tube, conductor's whistle, and the sleepyhead's jelly watch. Um, I've been seeing a lot in different comps the jewelry box, the monocle, the Hollybarian royal necklace, the other necklace as well, the young unwielding berry necklace as well. So uh, top the treasures are can be changed throughout different comps and teams. For this team, I'm using the monocle and the necklace, the Hollybarian necklace. Um, this was an old comp from like before um everything. So same stuff. Silent Hill is still the same. Same with Hollyberry. Doyel, all healthy peanuts. Do all healthy peanuts with damage resist bypass because with the fact that if you can get the resident toppings and get substats for cooldown and get it to at least 7%, 6% or above, you should be good with getting Doyel pretty good. With Shadow Milk, you want to go pretty much with any beast kit that can either give you damage resist bypass or cooldown. I prefer damage resist bypass with attacking beast kit with a little bit of cooldown. So let me quickly just pop that on. And then for Awakened White Lily, I've been seeing attack, but cooldown can also work as well. And then for the final comp, which is just switching up the um, Eternal Sugar with Shadow Milk, I don't. But this time you're using attack and cooldown for salt, healthy peanuts. Using this, you might have to change up the skip for a bit, but this is what I have for now. White Lily's the same, and then Marshmallow Bunny's the same. Pretty much that. Um, so let me, and then I just have two past teams right here. So let's try it. Let me just show you how each team goes. It's going to be very slow because of connection error, because of connection. That was that team. But when you're going up against a team with this, that's pretty much either identical or with a Shadow Milk, you have to try and do the opposite. That's what I've seen. Like so, for this team, you it's going to be a bit more difficult. Teams like this with like old comps or just cookies are not even meta anymore. You can easily just do with the team you have. So a game that I do want to play for you guys on stream, I want to play The Sims, but with the hearing of what's going on with the EA Creator Network and everything that's going on right now with the fact that EA is being sold out, it is a bit difficult to be playing it right now because it goes against some people's morals and everything. So going to play is going to be a bit of a challenge without having people coming at me about it. Um, it is a bit difficult to be playing it right now because of morals and everything. So going to play is going to be a bit of a challenge without having people coming at me about it. Um, so please bear with me when it comes to playing The Sims. I do want to be able. I do want to play it at some point, but we just have to wait until we hear updates upon the EA Creator Network going off right now with the being paid off and everything. Hopefully, all that ends soon. I do play horror games, so if you do want to tune in on Twitch and stuff on Twitch from time to time for any horror related games, feel free to my Twitch will be added in it into the description of the stream, so I will get that going. Give me a second. Give me a second. We'll be right back. I do apologize, everyone. I'm in the process of getting stuff done right now for this right now. So okay, give me a second, everyone. Just give me a minute, guys. I'll still be back. It's just that the game will have to wait. I'm just taking a minute to figure stuff out. Okay, now we are back. Sorry, everyone. I was in the middle of getting everything set up, but we are back. There's gonna be some sort of connection loss happen. Oh no, it didn't. But we are back. We are fully back into the game and the live stream. Well, thank you for being patient with me. So let's get some stuff done. I just do the time jumping for the bounties because it's easier. What mode do you guys want me to try? I'm just going through the different modes I need to get done. So all the perks and everything, you see, it's pretty much done um for this. And ooh, apparently it's gonna be 4 seasons. Well, it's only gonna be 3 seasons of the gem quest, but anywho, we are just going to quickly do some more gem quests. I'm trying to get for gem quest specifically. What it was trying to get accomplished right now for me is getting last two the seasonal quests done for gem quest. Um, because obviously want the rewards from them, but also with the fact that it gives me another step closer to completing 20 gem quests for that title. Um, and also because I want to max out the coins here, pickaxe coins, and empty out the complete shop. That I can just empty this complete shop and see what goes on. I do have the whole cave maxed out and everything. Like I've for gem quest, I pretty much have everything maxed out 100%. So everything is like pretty much done and dealt with. Sorry about that. One of my family members came in into the room, and I asked him before when I was on my break for a quick minute break while I was trying to get everything set up. Um, a tea. So I have that. Um, it's going to be a bit difficult because I am a beginner streamer to get people to watch to watch, but it takes time and the effort to do so. So it's going to be a long process. Let's quickly gift all my friends on Cookie Run. Um, what else to talk about? Oh yeah, future plans for streaming right now. So my ads for my Twitch and my TikTok are down in the description below. Um, I do go by Team and Bishop on Twitch, but I go with name wise. If you want to, Jesse's the name I go by. Um, and then TikTok, I go at Fazbutega Live. Um, I live stream a lot on there as well. TikTok and Twitch is where I go live a lot uh, for different content and different games. So Just Dance is mainly streamed on TikTok, and any horror game that's I'm able to get that's free to play or it's in a demo. I play that on Twitch just for the fun of it, and it's because I love horror things. So that's pretty much the whole extent for streaming right now for me. But I'm trying something new out by streaming on YouTube, see what could possibly come out of this and how far I can get done. So stuff will be a little different. Will start becoming a little bit different. Um, I do not have any donations or super chat or anything like that set up because I will need to learn how to set that up, and that obviously takes lots of time and effort. I'm not really looking for from YouTube is money making. Like I know that there's stuff that needs to be paid off and stuff within life, but I don't want to be a full-time content creator on pretty much YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. I just do it for for the fun and hell of it. Um, it's something I like to enjoy when I'm in my free time when I'm not doing anything and I'm just wanting to relax and play games and try to share my interests with others. So that's pretty much my extent with content creating. Um, but I also like going deep down when it comes to some games like Little Nightmares, Just Dance, like FNAF as well. Within the lore because I am a lore fiend, like a lot of people are nowadays online. I end up after watching a content creator's content. Her name is Lucia. She's a Just Dance creator on YouTube and on she streams on Twitch as well. Please go and check out her Just Dance content. I love it. It's not me supporting her. I'm supporting her because she is pretty much my role model when it comes to content creating, when it comes to Just Dance content creating, and wanting to do stuff like that. So please go and support her. I'm not attacking anyone for it. For um Just Dance stuff, I do like going piecing the different things of lore that are going around with it. So like um I will try and talk about that in future in the future when I have the time and effort to go through and figure out editing and everything. So that will be a go-to thing I want to do. So that I do want to create I do have my own character. I do want to have a little thing for the character on the bottom left. So these are just future plans I want to discuss with you guys. See if you guys have any intel with anything. If you guys want to give out any tips for beginners when it comes to content creating. So basically, I want to have my little character, known as Burnt Cinnamon Cookie, who is my OC for Cookie Run Kingdom. I made pretty much worked on and finished. Did have a lovely friend recreate them for me. So the design and everything's still the same. It's just a little different with the art style. Um, I do want to have them on the screen. I just need to learn. I just need to figure out how to do that and be able to get the mic working with them. So if you guys have some indication of me actually speaking to the mic and actually doing it. But for the time being, you're just getting clear voice audio from me. There's no face cam or anything yet. Those obviously with a lot of content creators take time and effort to get the money to do so. But like everything that a lot of content creators, what people don't realize is that um, when you're first making content, from my perspective, everything is so expensive and such a thing that is could possibly upgrade streaming for you. It just takes, but you have to realize that it takes time and effort just to be able to get it all. I'm gonna try someone else instead of Mala Sauce cookie. Because from the looks of it, she's very squishy right now. From specifically for my first team, so we're gonna use Tart and Tan instead of her. Because why not? And Tart Tan's so much stronger than her, and with the fact that we have more attack and damage with her, it's gonna be faster. For this, she can be slapped onto here because this is so I do have an extra spirit team that's like the mixture of the fire team and the mud team, just for if the stuff goes on, like the little events that goes on with this happen. It's basically a sacrifice team that I have. So when we are trying to I've been trying to complete the master mode of this beast raid for a few days now since it came back. Um, looked at so many videos and tutorials for it, and none of them seem to help. So it's been a bit of a hassle just to get them done. So now we are dealing with the mid team, the strong mid team right now, which is condone of mozzarella, golden cheese, Captain Caviar, Sea Fairy, and Cream Ferret. The what I see a lot with mud teams nowadays with the fact that the beach rates are back is that they really focus a lot on the water. Because when events like this come out into play for the beach raid, it's it's pretty much just a let's get the water out of the way and then work on the earth, because earth element cookies obviously can get selves their side done pretty fast, but really eliminate it really is there to eliminate the right side of the beast just to be able to get the other event, that like mini game that happens with the beast. So because they really this is up the amount of damage that the beast does to your cookies. So it's a good thing that it's gone now. The right side is gone where the water is. Now it's just the earth element that needs to disappear for this beast, and then we just have to. So when if the beast goes down, you see little attack things goes off. You have to just sit there and spam the crap out of it, because if not, it's going to go downhill, and it's not going to work out in your favor. You just have to spam the attacks. And then when you do get here, just spam the earth element thing that's there, which is the strength. And then you immediately just have to start spamming, and then the teams start spamming a lot of damage at the beast. Basically, the reason why the burning team is here is because obviously for the burning damage, for the fire damage that the team does. So with the fact that I know when this beast is going to throw its attacks, we are just going to constantly just keep throwing around the team, the sacrifice team right now. So it's weird with this one because when you first do it, it's supposedly supposed to be the opposite and stuff like that, but like it's very confusing. And then there's sometimes this bug that happens where the beast just freezes in place. The beast will just freeze in place, and it's like you don't see the everything registering properly. So it's very confusing. So right now the beast is going through its mini game right now. Its little damage thing right now. We're just trying to get through. It's gonna go down. We are almost done. I'm not gonna spam this last piece right here because that is important for near the end. Um, so the beast just pretty much KO'd our last member of the fire team, and now it's just based on RNG luck with with our mud team, because hopefully our mud team can kill, kill this man. Without any problems. And then we just lost because nothing works out in my favor. Everything is absolutely terrible when it comes to the beast. Um, what people are just aiming for right now is just trying to get into the S plus, and S plus plus ranks right now, plus the X rank. Because with the fact that we're getting Beast Raid ranking coins throughout this, um, obviously you can go to the supply and you can get these icings for your My Cookie, which the My Cookie is a very um, good thing to have, because basically you can decorate your own cookie to a creative to a unlimited creative stance, and basically make it look like however you want it to. Sorry, I'm trying to drink my tea while also doing this. Um, what else? I don't know really much else to talk about. Um, what else to talk about? No, no, nothing much to really talk about. Burnt cinnamon cookie right now not looking like themselves right now because of the fact that the new with the new uh black and white chest um biscuits coming out with this. I kind of went a little crazy with getting this because frankly, if you can see my weaving stuff right now, it's always high up and like that because I save up them. Plus the choco chalks are also very high in gathering because I do it as well. I save up a lot of my stuff except for crystals to try and get some of the good stuff that are out there. Um, so yeah, that's basically how it goes. Town Square, it's pretty much so when it comes to the Town Square in Cookie Run Kingdom, it's pretty much a dead place at this like a ghost town. Can't really say the word dead on YouTube, as I just said it twice by accident without realizing. I do apologize. Um, it's pretty much like a ghost town because like it's only really good when there's like mini games you can play as your My Cookie in when it comes to the town square, and there's not really many people go into the town square to do it, so it doesn't really get used as often as the Dev Sisters wants it to be used. Starlight Island. If you guys haven't done it yet, please go through and claim do all these quests for these cookies for the glitter cookie, fruit juice, latte, matcha, and alphabet cookies. Please go through because this is only limited time. That Starlight Island is only limited time. Two Witches Island, the Two Witches Island, it's limited time. This one you can complete pretty much whenever you want. This is the main island that everyone gets when there's no events. So make sure you guys actually like finish these. I haven't finished these at all because like you have to share 5 photos and like stuff like this and share like 15 photos. So trying to do that is like pretty much what you gotta do is just change your island look every time you want to share it. Pretty much. But like I want to have all of the witches on my island. So we're gonna turn on pretty much a majority of them. Plus I kinda wanna have our future scarecrow, which is gonna be lemon cookie. And I wanna have a good old Professor Espresso and Marshmallow Buddy. All on here until we get matcha. You go here, you could change if you have the money to, you could change your eyelid look, the music. Build is pretty much all the decor stuff you can add. And when you go into show off, this is where you can show the photos. You have to share so many different photos. I'm just throwing in multiple different of the same, just throwing in multiple of the same photos just to get it done. Because it takes so much time and effort to do so. Your friends' islands, so you can go through and look at your friends' islands. Random islands are just random people islands, basically for people like with strangers. Well, can't really say that because that sounds weird. Like you see other people's the people slash strangers islands. see how they look, and possibly take inspiration from them. But I think I'm going to take a minute from Cookie Run. I'm going to do the be right back, and I will be right back because I'm going to go and quickly grab something to eat. I'm back, everyone. I got my snack. I got a snack and everything, so I'm back. Um, ooh. When you guys do end up showing up on stream, please, it would be nicely if you guys liked and subscribe and possibly share it because it could um, bring more people in and possibly get out there. I'm a more of a newer content creator on YouTube. I haven't done this before, so this is like my beginning of this actually. Um, so it's going to be I don't know how this is. Either gonna be a fun or weird experience right now for me. I'm just not 100% sure yet because, frankly, this is my very first time actually streaming on YouTube. So please bear with me if stuff doesn't look good or gameplay is not as good as others. I don't really have a script or anything for this, so I'm like unable to really give out proper info. So it's going to be a little awkward. So I do apologize for all the awkwardness. So again, bear with me. Everything's new right now, so I'm just gonna get through to playing the game very soon. Just give me a second. Okay, I am back. Let's actually go through and try and complete. I want to go through and try actually complete some of the um dark like hard mode for some episodes. I have not done it on yet. So episode 8 have not actually completed it on dark mode because I can't get past 8-12. Now we're actually going to try attempting it right here. Holy crap. We were doing so good that everyone just got annihilated. Come on. Come on, team. We got this. Let's got this. Um, damn. Hmm. Hmm. Trying to think right now. Because I can't. Because a lot of this stuff is like very time consuming, and having the patience to do so. And with the fact that Glinda here, Glinda is not showing up for me. It's not wanting to come home. I am having to wait until I'm able to get enough of the invitations to be able to actually try and do another tempo and try to get her. So basically, just to quickly show you guys, don't ask why I have like over 2,000 um keys for Burning Space's shop. Do not ask. I am questioning that myself, why I have that much, but pretty much I'm going to show you basically the process um the process I've been using trying to get high enough levels in this, to say the least. Can't not 100% sure how to like word it properly. So yes, I did just spent all of my Burning Spice ones just to try and get more eternal sugars right now. So for this, I'm going to quickly. I want to go through and grab some more for Shadow Milk in them. So I'm going to want to quickly go and do that. Um, so basically, my ranking for all of them: top 5.13% for Burning Spice, top 3.79. So if you want to do rounding, if you are a math genius here, um, basically I'm within the 4% of people for Shadow Milk. For Total Sugar, 5.26. So basically, I'm within pretty much within the top 10% for Total Sugar, which I can easily change that if I want to by quickly going to this team. Wait a minute. Yes, I want to unequip you. We're going to do this plus the steel element here that needs to be used for Total Sugar. And then instead of having, we are going to do this team and see how Star Coral works. So I haven't really used a lot of Star Coral for this specifically. So Star Coral is like it's an epic cookie who came out with peppermint cookies, um, magic candy. So this is pretty much what I'm going to be using for this right here, and I'm going to be using the immunity to enchanted because that's what Eternal Sugar uses for her. So I'm using that plus the awakening. Then you could use these supremacy of stuff like any other ones you want to use, but this is the ones I'm using. Not Dark Enchantress, it's Eternal Sugar. Um, is the cookie I'm battling right now. I do apologize if I said Dark Enchantress as as a mistake. I do apologize for that if that came across like that within the audio. Um, ooh, we might actually be bumped up. I'm not 100% sure though. And there goes the Eternal Sugar boss. I don't think we moved it at all. Oh, look, we're not even done with the Eternal Sugar stuff right now because we don't have all the powers for her. It's what it seems like because we finished all the ones for the Shell Milk and Burning Spice. Eternal Sugar, I don't think we have finished at all. Okay, so we haven't finished her, so we don't have the Minion of Sloth done. We what else do we not have done from her? We don't have we just got the immunity to taunt, so we're pretty much done that. Everything else is good. We just need to get the minion of Sloth a bunch of times, so we are going to go through and do that. So I tested it out. Doesn't really help at all. I want to do which one grants. Trying to think right now. Um, this is why you normally use for this because it's faster and easier to use with this comp. I know the comps right now for the Abyss of 4 is just 4 straight cookies. This is part of the challenge for all the beasts, so you have to try and complete with only 4 cookies on the team and 3 of the power ups. So yeah. Okay. So our time went down a bit for that one. So for the random like acts of silence, today is just weird day because of the fact there's nothing going on really today for me. So I'll work on getting the rest of the minion of Soth later today. So that will be worked on. But I think with the fact that I've been streaming for how long now? I'll work on getting the rest of the minion of Soth later today. How long have I? I'm just give me a minute, guys. I'm just trying to figure stuff out. Give me a second. Anywho, sorry, I forgot to put the BRB thing on, but it's here now. I'm back. Um, I'm going to end the live here now, guys. I do appreciate you guys being here. Um, I hope you guys have a good day, night, midday, wherever your time zone is, and I hope you guys